It seems like my whole life has been in preparation for this CD. Chewing on a piece of grass, walking down the road. I first started performing when I was 11 years old. In my 20s, I was playing with a lot of great black musicians in Detroit. My best band was called Brainstorm. We had a national hit. For many years, I was working in the background in recording studios and so forth. I was offered this great job at Fantasy Studios, which was the #1 recording facility in the Bay Area. Then I owned my own studio and did a lot of production work there, developing other artists. So now that I'm promoting myself as an artist, it feels very gratifying to step into the spotlight at this point. In the sunshine. On my new album, Face to Face, I decided to go back to my roots, which is vintage R&B and soul. And that's kind of where my singing comes from. On this CD, I didn't want to just use great studio musicians. I wanted to use people that were each artists in their own right. Steve Gadd on drums and James Gadson on drums, Freddie Washington on bass, Neil Larson on Hammond B3, Ernie Watts on sax. They bring their whole artistic sensibility to my music, and each time you bring in a person like that, it adds more and more depth and beauty to the work. One more try. You can watch TV, you can smoke dope. Face to Face, which is the title track on my new CD, is about being face to face with yourself. It's about having the courage to face yourself. It don't matter, bottom or top. You end up face to face, just you and yourself. You can't blame it on no one else. Face to face, just you and you. Oh mama, is this really true? 10 years ago, I was diagnosed with stage 4, inoperable, incurable cancer. I'm now perfectly healthy, but I went through a lot. Realized that you don't want to waste your time here. The years that I worked at Fantasy Studios and at my own studio, working with other artists, I still felt, no, this is not quite it. I'm preparing for something. But then suddenly I was facing a health issue with cancer, and it looked like my life might be over. As I got my health back, I realized, okay, enough preparation. I'm ready to present what needs to be presented. Close to me, I can feel it. Electricity. When I touch your hand, electricity. When you're actually on stage in front of an audience, and the band is tight, and the audience is into it, there's a kind of a communion that goes on that is hard to explain, but it's one of the greatest feelings in the world. I'm on my way. It's a song about that feeling when you wake up and you just feel great. Music teaches you to open your heart, because to do music well, you do have to have an open heart. When I was 19, I devoted my life to music, and it's been a great path to be on. Yeah.